it's easier to work on a surface that's not in an album. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper that fits just in here. That's just fitting. Let me check. Let's stay away a few millimeters from that. Enough. Let me cut this and let me check if I have the correct size. Alright, this fits nicely on the left side. And then just check, I think 2 millimeters shorter. I don't want this piece of paper move into the groove because we already have papers in that opening. So yeah, this is nice. So if I open this, I will not be in the way. Alright, that's good. Let me check if this piece fits here too, so then I can cut right away. Yep, that's the same one. So I'm gonna cut 2 of these and then we are going to make 2 nice pages with those. Alright. Let's make these the same. Alright, now we can make 2 pages, but let me first start with this one. This one I am gonna put on my last one because no, that's not true. This one I'm gonna make the first one because this one fits better. Let me show you, this is my last page, so I think this fits nicer than this one because this one I don't think it's fitting, so I'm just gonna use this one. But you can choose either way. Yeah, I'm rambling. So I'm gonna put this away. This is gonna be our last page, and this is gonna be our first page on the inside cover. Alright, a lot of words. Let's think what we want. Okay, where are we starting? First, I like to start with this. I want to make a page with this one. So I'm just gonna make a hinge first, and I think I'm gonna make a 1-inch hinge so I can see later how much that we need for that expandable spot. So a 1-inch, and then I'm just gonna put this on top, and I want this a full one, so I'm just gonna, yeah, or just a 1/2 inch. No, I'm just gonna keep it a full one. So I'm gonna cut that one off. There we go, just checking it again. If it's nice fitting, it fits nice. And then we are just going to cut this one the same size as the page, but not glue it on just yet. There we go. Alright, we can glue this on, by the way. So let's start with the bottom. There we go. Open this up. Yeah, I do need to go. I don't think it's necessary, but because we do need to go all the way down, but that's okay. There we go, burnish it down. Now, what background paper do you like? Let's check what I have left. I think this fits actually pretty nice because we already have that on the left side. Maybe, but this is not wide enough, Diane. This is not wide enough. This one, it would be better. I think I'm gonna use the blue one. Let's just cut this one. Same size as your design. Swatch the edges. I don't need to go all the way down, it's just to cover up the bottom piece all the way. And there you have your picture pocket. Yeah, cool. I like it. I like it. Maybe we can use a nice strip at the top. Just forgetting that. Oh, we always can do that later. This one would be nice. Well, we can see about that. Which one I want. This I also love always. Alright, but we can do that later. So this is ready, and let's see what we're going to do on the back. But for this, we are going to keep in mind that this is going to be on top this page. Alright, what's next? What else? Okay, we're going to make some pages on the right side. So let me first grab some pages and cut this the right size, the same size. I think we need 2 or maybe even more. I don't know just yet. Alright, let me first start with the first one. This one needs... What shall we do with this one? I think I like smaller pages on at the bottom. So with this one, can I go? Yeah, let's make this also a 1 inch. Just, yeah, I think a 1 inch is way too large. A 3/4, that's more than enough. 3/4. And then we always can decide if we want to have a extra notch. Alright, put this on this side. Yep, and then it's a large 1/4 away from this edge. That's perfect. Alright, so, and we're gonna make it thicker, but I don't know exactly how much. Alright, so for the next we can make a 1/2 inch hinge. And this one, we are just going to place this down 2 millimeters away from this one. But first we need to cut down this. Yeah, Shall we do it smaller or just the same size? For now I'm going to do the same size. Alright, put some tape on or glue. Alright, let me check. So this is the correct size, and then I am staying away from the fold line at least a 1/8. Alright. See, I am staying away from it so it can fold nicely. Alright, so full size. Open this up and then we have another page. Cool. Yep, I like it. I think I'm gonna add one more. Just to have some extra photo spots. Most of people want place for photos, so I'm gonna give you a place for photos. Alright, score 1/2 inch. Now where are we going to place this one? Again, yes, again, just stay away. 1/8. And a 1/8, guys, for those who are working in centimeters, a 1/8 is 3 millimeters, something like that. And with this one, I also gonna just cut this the same size. Alright, so again, place this nicely in the same size, and with this one I also be away at least 3 to 4 millimeters. Oh, darn you. So yeah, I think 3 pages are more than enough. So now I decide how thick I am wanting it. So now I'm gonna make that extra space. So this is my score line right here, and I decided to just make a nice 1/4. So I have plenty of space for placing photos or making pockets underneath. So that is what I decided to do. I could have made that decision earlier, but you know me, follow along, yeah. Alright, so that is what I want, to have space. Guys, it's windy outside. And up here, it's so scary when it's windy outside. Not scary, but the noises are spooky. They are spooky. Alright, this is ready, and just 3 pages for photos, so you can decorate these whatever you want. I'm gonna place this on the right side. And then we can decorate that later. Here we go. Yes. Alright, and when it's gonna be thicker, it looks like this. So we have still place for the inside. Yes. Alright, and then this looks nice for your photos. Alright, so now this one, I told you, will go on this side. Now this one is a 1/4, so I definitely want this also a 1/4. Yeah, I could decided that earlier, but you know me. I am not as other people. I just think of something later. Alright, so for this one too, I'm just gonna put this where the fold line is. Here is my fold line right here, so I'm gonna score a 1/4. So I have plenty of space to go in under all of these pages. There we go, put some tape on. Yes, okay, let's put this in too. So we have our page. Open this up. There we go, burnish it down. Okay, so our photo pages and then this one. Alright, so open this up and we are going to the inside. And on the inside, I want to make 2 pockets, just because. You also can make one, just what you like, just what you prefer doing. So, but first I am gonna search what the middle is in between all the fold lines. This is my middle. Alright, so from here on, we are gonna start. Do we have some leftover pieces? Always check your leftover pieces. I have this one, this. Even this one will fit. I think I go for these ones. These are already pretty small. Alright, so it does not matter, guys. I am going to measure that later on. Just grab a leftover piece. Mine is, for example, now almost a 4, but we're going to cut that. Oh, this is already having a 1/2 inch hinge. So, okay, make a 1/2 inch hinge. Yes, and then we are going to put this 2 millimeters away from the edge. Stay away from the edge. Make a mark where your middle is. And then just score and cut. And let's do also one at the bottom. There you go. I always like to put tape on first before I cut the corners, because then the corners are with the score tape already perfect. So that is why I like to use first the tape and then cut it. See, because now they are all perfect. Alright, that's one. Put away for just a minute because I'm going to make another one. Core. So I'm just going to score 1/2 inch sideways, 1/2 inch at the bottom. Put this away. And then what I like to do, I know we have our middle, but I'm just make sure that I am having plenty of space. Again, I'm going to stay 2 millimeters away. So now I am double checked everything that I have enough space. You don't want too close to the edges, otherwise it will not fold nicely. And you don't want to have that, otherwise your pages are going to be cracky, your paper is going to be damaging. So you want to have space, guys. You want to have space. There we go. Alright, so now is the time to decide how deep I want these, or if you want to make some nice nudges. How that sounds. Alright, so now place these two against each other and then just check if you have enough space, and I have 2 millimeters on each side, so that's cool. Alright, so let's go further with these pockets. How deep do I want these to be? Because they are not equal right now, and I want them equal. Now, what's the smallest one? Let's just check. What's the smallest one? The smallest one is a 3/1/4, so I'm going to cut that at 3. Here we go. Gonna do the same with the other one, so they both are 3 inches. Here we go. Now, do you want to make a notch? Then just choose a piece of paper where you want to make, let's say, yeah, I do have this one left, but I want to make sure that I have 2 the same ones. Alright. I think I like these. I like these. Alright, so this is the one that I'm going to use. So I am going to cut full size. In the meantime, I'm going to tell you a little bit about last night. Something happened last night. I need to cut this a little shorter, but that's okay. I can do that. Alright, so last night, dinner was just passed by, just over, and then my parents-in-law were at our place, and then they were just in. Just gave them coffee and a cookie and everything, you know how it all goes. And then the phone rang, and that was my stepdad telling me that my mom was falling down. Has fallen, how you call that? So she fell on a, how you call that? A low plant. Yeah, a stone plant place where people, the community, put plants in there. Well, anyway, it's pretty much on a dark spot, and she did not see it. So so she felt really bad, and she was right away feeling that that it was her I call this whisk. this area here. It was. She said it was broken. So she needed to go to the hospital. Alright, what can you do then? Of course, grab your coat and drive to it. Now I must say, my mom and I, we are not that quick of a panic people. But my stepdad is. My stepdad is, oh, yeah, he is. So because my stepdad also has a vehicle to use, so normally you would think, why does the stepdad then does not go with her? Well, my mom asked if I would come because of that, because my stepdad is really a nervous breakdown when something happens, especially when it comes to my mom. So my mom asked me if I would go with her, because we are calm down, not panicking, stay calm, and everything will go right. So my mom and I went to the hospital, and she was in a lot of pain, and thank God she got away. First, a good medication, a painkiller. Then they took a photo of her with her hand and arm. And yep, and indeed my mom was right, it was broken. So we needed to wait for the guy who will put some, how is the word in English? The Dutch word is gips. Well, anyway, that stiff stuff that gets when you get something broken. Alright, so yeah, actually, and we made even a lot of fun with the doctors and everything. I cannot say that we had a lot of fun at the hospital, but at least it was a not also quality time, but yeah, you know what I mean. It was nice and easy and easygoing. And see, and when we this is not good what I'm now doing. Thank God I'm inside. That's cool. When we were driving at home again, she was telling me that she was so glad that I was willing to get her to the hospital, because she is so nervous if my stepdad is going with her. And I don't blame her, because that was the first thing when I stepped into her house after she called me. Then I saw my stepdad and like, oh my God, calm down, she's just having pain and that's bad enough, but oh my God, it's not the world is ending. And he acts if the world is ending. It's such a lovely man, it is, and I love him. It's just a sweetie. But when it comes to my mom, or well, anyone in the family, he gets panicking. And some people are, but thank God my mom and I, well, my mom can also be panicking if it comes to other people, but when it comes to her, then she puts everything away and just don't think about herself. But anyways, yeah, I was just watching if I can I'm just gonna put this too, and I'm just gonna draw the line, and then I'm gonna cut it out, and then I'm gonna glue it down. But anyway, so yeah, everything went fine, and now she can't do much with one hand, but I hope the painkillers will do. And my stepdad now can nicely take care of her, and that's the main thing. That he is a pro in that. He takes very good care of my mom. So I think I like to have a nice ribbon or so if I have some left. Need to check that. So I'm just gonna continuing making these. As you can see already, we did this before. So I took the opportunity to tell you what I was doing last night. So yeah, and it always take a few hours when you're already at the hospital, but I'm so glad that she just broke her wrist with I think it's a wrist. Anyways, so far so good. Do we? Oh yeah, I do have some left. Yeah, cool. Let's decorate these. Let's do that. Let's decorate these. You definitely want to be sure that it's the same as the other one. Wait just a sec. I'm sure that it's the same. Alright, so yep, let's decorate. I'm gonna use some glue. Should we use something else? Sometimes I really like to have something underneath this, as you can see right here, so we have a little bit more darkness underneath, so you will see a little bit better the lace, as you can see right here, than this. Not necessary, but sometimes it's nice. The ribbons are almost gone. Maybe we can place a little piece of this. Is that nice? And then just a little under. Could be. Could be. Just. No. No, I'm just gonna do this. Change your mind. Change your mind. Extra glue on. I'll be back in a second. This can take a little while. Alright, now these are done. Let's see. Again, let's start in the middle. Oh, my storage box with all my breads were almost falling. That's not good. No, that's not what we want. All right, there we go. Next one. Go. Yes, all right. Two nice pockets. Let's see. I still have some, still not necessary, but yep, I still have some papers left, so definitely gonna use it. Just to let that come back still. Go. Now this needs to go in here, but of course I just want to try something out. I don't know if it's going to be working, but what if I want this inside? So I need to cut right here till here, I guess. I want to test this out. So I have so maybe I just can put this inside in one piece. That's just a test. Oh, test it out. Alright, that's the one piece. I think I only need to cut down this a little more in an angle. I also can just fold this inside. Alright, let's test it out. Alright, that's one. One. Oh yes, that looks amazing. See, and I think this fits nice, so I'm only going to cut down just 1 millimeter away from the top, and then it will fit perfect. Yeah. See, if you don't try anything, you don't know that it will work. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks so much better than 2 separate ones. Oh yes, oh yes. Yes. So happy when something works, don't you? Oh, this looks beautiful, if I may say so myself. Yeah, it's super cute. And then of course you're gonna make some tags that fits inside here, of course some larger ones. So yeah, cool. Love it. Love it. Yeah, cool. All right. I'm gonna make some cards that fits inside here, and then I think we can, not that busy actually. No, well, maybe we can make a pocket right here. We do have a spot. Love pockets, you know that. Yeah, let's make a pocket right here. But first I'm gonna make a tag that fits inside. So I always like to, ooh, 3.5 would just maybe fit. 3/1/4 maybe better. Yeah, 3/1/4 by a 5, I guess. Something like that. So this is a 5 and a 3/1/4. Just checking. See? Oh, I think even a larger one would fit, but this is nice. This is a nice size. But a larger would fit. A larger would fit. Alright, let's check that out. 5.5 maybe. And a 3.5. Check it out. See, that's a nice full size. Which one do you prefer? I think I like this one. Whatever you like. Alright, but I go, yeah, I do like that other one better. So I'm gonna cut this one the same size. I'm gonna decorate these two. Or later, totally whatever. So yeah, let's make a pocket right here, guys. We have the space and we have plenty of paper, so let's make a pocket. Cool. Okay guys, so this is done. Really, this is actually so easy. The two pieces that I just grabbed is which we did together. Just start with your leftover stashes, the top one, and then the rest just cut out also in from your leftover stashes, just strips all the way around. And then glue down this journaling card on a black piece of cardstock and then put this on. And that's it. That's just it. Leftover pieces. Also, so nice to be used. Yep. Still not dry just yet. Alright, so, hello. You noticed this, where you just have a little corner that just put a little effort in it right away, otherwise it keep annoying you. Alright, so as promised, I want to have a extra big pocket right here, so I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper. I think I want to make this a nice large one, or shall we do the same size? But when you make the same size, then I need to cut it at 3.5. Well, we can do that. Let me cut this at 3.5 and then we have the same size. Let's do that. So, right. Bottom hinge. Side hinge. Fold it. Place this a little smaller on your page. Little mark. And there you go. Do you want to make a notch with this one too? I actually do like that because we did that also on the left side. That means that I need to grab my piece of paper, see what I want, and let's do that same thing. Piece of paper. Let's see. Let's check. What fits nicely along? I think a nice brown one or a very light one. I think I will go for the brown one. So I'm gonna cut this full size. Here we go. Alright. Check where your piece is. Here we go. Yep, it was this one. Alright, so pretty easy, of course. Well, pretty easy. It's just grab a ruler, take your time, and so yep, let's do this. 1/2 inch. Draw the line. Here we go. And it does not need to be perfect. It does not need to be perfect. Let's make a mark where the middle is. The middle is right here. Decide how large you want to be your notch. I think on each side a full inch. Draw the line, and then we're gonna make a mark 1/2 inch on each side, and that is wait just a second. Yeah, I almost thought I was. Yeah, it does. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm having a little hallucination right here. Alright. Can be that easy. It can be that easy. It can be. Here we go. Oh, before I'm gonna glue it down, I want to do my black. Put this the same size. Move this to the black edges left and right. Just grab a pencil, draw the line, and then cut off the line. Here we go. Do I want something on? Well, this is not fitting, of course. It would be my last piece, but I also want to have some ribbon left for the white. And this is the same one. That's a little bit boring. So, does it fit? Does this fit the green one? Well, wait just a sec. We also have these ones that I want to use. This one is nice. Love this one. Alright, just cut this one in the correct size. Oh, you know, in about a week, then my mom having her birthday, and a few weeks ago she was telling me that she want to go to a André Rieu concert, and I'm not getting out of that my head. I really want to give her that option to get there, because yeah, she's not that old, but she's getting there. She is, I think, 71 or something. Maybe she's getting 72. Wait just a second. She is from 51, I believe. I think she's getting 72. Well, and I never thought that she would like André Rieu. Let me explain a little bit. André Rieu is a violist, and a pretty famous one here in my country. And he is giving concerts all year long, all around the world. And not that many here in Holland, but so I was just thinking, because she thinks the tickets are way too expensive, and I know it's pretty busy, and I know she also do not like busy places, but if that is what she wants, then maybe it would be a nice gift. I always say, if you want to do something, then don't hesitate and do it. Just do it while you can. I always say that. So, let me check just. Okay, I thought there was someone at the door, but it wasn't. Alright, so let me put this in. But what do you think? What do you think? Does anybody was visiting a concert with him? I am so curious, and I must say I do like the music too. It's very classic, very yeah, it's classical music with the big dresses and everything, the ballroom dresses. So I really like that. It's yeah, I think I would enjoy myself too if I go with her. Of course I will go with her. Oh wait, this is totally off the book. So I think I will invest some time later this night and see if I can manage some tickets. The only problem is the affordable tickets, of course, are way in the back. But I think that's not that of a big deal. I hope. But on the other hand, you will be there maybe once in a lifetime. So maybe it's even a better choice to get closer to the concert. I don't know. Give me some tips, guys. Give me some tips. I never did this before. Oh, this would be amazing for the back. Yeah, I love this paper so much. I don't need that much. And then the rest we can use for another spot. This is the most, I love this page so much. Here we go. Yeah, that fits amazingly well. Now, what I also like doing is make 2 or 3 inserts in such a page like this, and then use this for the top as a folio piece to take out. I really like that. How to make those, I'm going to show you. Alright, first step. Let's cut a piece that fits nicely inside here. go. Then put it in the pocket, fully down, and then just make a mark. Let's say a 1/4 away from the top. Alright, so that's a nice size. Now what I like to do is actually exactly the same as we do earlier. So, and I want this on the left side, so alright, so make a mark, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and you don't have to draw the line, but I do. Alright, 1/2 inch. Then I like to take this maybe a 2 inch away. Yep, and then I'm gonna make another 1/2 inch, drawing the line. Now first make these, and then this one. I hope I do not go too fast, but it's actually the same thing, but then the opposite. Because now we want these to be like that. See, normally we do cut this direction, but now we're going to cut this direction. And that's it. Oh, there goes my white pencil. There you go. And then the rest I need to have my pencil. Wait, just this, oh, I also can use this one. Right. You need to draw the line a little bit further. There we go. Now you do need to cut this one off. There you go. And here, and now you just can erase everything that you draw. That's that. Alright, and if you make, now the next one, if you're going to add a few more, of course, that would be nice. Wait just a second. Let's make another one. Same size. Let me cut it this way. If I do it this way, then maybe I can make another one. Alright, let's cut this. There we go, same size. Here we go. Okay, let's start. Same thing. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, draw the line. Okay, then we want the next one nicely till right here. So I'm just going to make a mark from here. So my first tab is 2 inch. Is the next one also 2 inch? Oh wow, the next one is also 2 inch, so that's cool. That's cool. Alright, draw the line. Draw another 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. And there you go. Cut it off. Here we go. And the rest you just can erase. looks nice. You can make another one if you want. Can do that. We can do everything. Don't know if it will fit in the pocket, but let's go wild. Let's go wild. Alright, same thing. Same thing. Half inch, draw the line. There we go. Now, let's say these two on each other, and then this one, yeah, it will be the last one, so we just can calculate. So, half inch, and then a 2 inch, and a 1 inch, straight, diagonally. Alright, I hope that this then looks nice. I think it does, but maybe not perfect, but at least we did our best. Here we go. Yes, okay. And then you have our first, second, and last. Alright, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but why is this not even the same size? Alright, something went wrong with this paper. What went wrong? I don't know. Let me check. Well, it's not bad. I still can use this. I think I'm going to use the first and the second one. What do you think? It's not perfect. Why it's not perfect? This should be also this opening, and it's not. Then it would be perfect. Alright. Why is that? My paper is not wide enough. Well, I had maybe calculate it a little bit better, but 2 is nice too. I also can use the first and the second one. It's totally up to you. Now I like the first and the second one. Yep, I really like this. I still can use the last one. Totally up to you. Alright, anyways, now let's decorate this, and I think I like to keep these tabs. I can't take it. This is a 2.5. I think I did something wrong. This one, this looks bigger. C, and this is a 3. Something went wrong. Alright, I need to make that good, otherwise you will think I'm nuts. I'm mad. So this is also a 3. So what went wrong? And this is, oh yeah, this tab is 1.5. That's not 2. That's a 1.5 in between. That is what I did wrong. I'm gonna redo these. Yes, I am. Because I can't take it that I did something wrong. See, my measurements are always wrong. But okay. Mistakes can be making to be fixed. So I am gonna fix it. Just gonna use 2 more. Cut this at my mark. Alright, I'm gonna start on my last one. I'm just gonna do it all over. Oh yes, half inch, draw the lines. Okay, so we do need to make a mark, 1/2 inch, and then we're gonna make 1.5, 1.5, and then 1/2 inch. That is better, better. Not half work, I just made a little calculation. Problem. It's not a problem, it's just here we go. That's a 1. Yes, okay. Now I want this in between, of course. So I'm just gonna calculate where the middle is. See, and this will fit perfect because this is also a 1.5. Alright, so where is the middle? Where is the middle? I always am terrible in the middle. 8.5. Okay, that is my middle. Now the middle from 1.5. What's that? Oh my gosh. What's the middle from 1.5 inch? Tell me, tell me, tell me. It's a 3/4. Yeah, it is a 3/4. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Forgot to make that 1/2 inch line. Yeah. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Draw the line. Check if this 1.5. It is 1.5. Yeah. Yep. Make a mark. Here we go. This will be looking so much better. Here we go. Yes, okay. The moment of truth. First one, second one, last one. And there we go. Yay! I just totally miscalculate this one. Yeah, but I still can use it. For another pocket. Yeah, alright, and I'm gonna decorate these. Oh, cool. I'm so glad that I redid this. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh my goodness, what am I saying here? Okay guys, and then they all fit in the pocket, so that I am very happy about. So I really like how these turned out. Breathe, create, passion, and they all go right in here. So yeah, super cute. So I think that's the back of this one, I don't know exactly, and then I had this one left with of course it will not fit, so I used this strip and then the dots to bring that back for the pockets. So yep, they go in here. Super cool. Right, so let's see. Forgot to put the lid on. Let's see how far are we. So this is going to be like that. So yeah, we are getting there for the thickness. So yeah, I think now I first go just find some easy pages to put in here for the photo mats. Okay, just easy one, simple one, easy peasy.